Keep down. Keep down.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Oh, they're falling out of the sky.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a video here. We are going to talk about this one a little bit. This was a banger of a hunt, and the best one of the season so far. And I just want to start out by saying two things. And the first thing is, one, I want to apologize. I did not have the best camera experience. It was like 9 to 11 degrees outside. All my GoPro batteries were going in and out. They weren't working. They were working. It was so hard to keep them on. I did not bring my big camera with me. I was using my phone for quite a bit of it, and you can only do so much with the phone and GoPros when they're not working. So I want to apologize for that. This whole video is just going to be short clips off of the phone and the GoPro when it did work. So it's going to be like a montage of short clips. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Second, I want to talk about a little bit what we did to prepare for this and what we used throughout the day to make this happen. So the week prior, two of my buddies were scouting it, and they pretty much were relentless, going there every single day, knowing when the geese were showing up, knowing when they were leaving, how many were coming. And it started out like 200 to 300 birds, and for Pennsylvania, that's a pretty decent hunt. And then halfway through the week, it turned huge, and it went anywhere between like 400 to 600 geese. A ton of ducks. Unfortunately, there wasn't any ducks in season, but the geese did show up. So we were expecting it to be very large and a good hunt, so we went very large with our decoy spread. We set 35 dozen dive bomb skinnies, V2As, V2AFs, all that good stuff. We did 2 dozen full bodies and sprinkled them in just to give it a little bit more character, and I'll explain a little bit here in a second. And we put a couple floaters in the water because there was a bunch of open water like on the fairway from all the snow melting a couple days prior. So going back to why we sprinkled the full bodies throughout the whole spread is because when we were like walking on the snow, our feet were hitting the ground and that whole spot was black. So when you look at like the drone footage, which is later in the clip, you'll see what I'm talking about. When the drone gets up in the air, the dive bombs almost look like they disappear for a hair second just because of how many tracks were in the snow with all the water underneath it. It almost turns black, which helped us in a sense. It made us look bigger, and it also didn't help us in a sense. But just worst come to worst, we only flared a couple pairs and a couple single birds. All the big groups did it real nice, and they did it right in front of our face. All of our shots were within 25 yards. It was feet down, beat down all day long. It was awesome. Definitely the best hunt of the year. We were hunting with 10 guys, so 10 guns and 2 A-frames. It was a limit out by, I think it was 10:30 when we were done. So like the 2 A-frames we did, all we did was take a bunch of pine tree branches. We went and cut a bunch of evergreens the night before. Me, Cody, my buddy Malachi. It took us about an hour for all those blinds. It was kind of unique. We set up on it was like 2.5 A-frames. We set up on a pine tree row. So at our backs, it's just pine trees. So we sat on the very last tree, and we took the one panel blind, put it up front, and it didn't have a back. And then we did the other 2 like an A-frame. So we had 1, 2, 2, and we fit 10 guys in there. It was awesome, plus a dog, and it was comfortable. Everybody could shoot their lanes, and it was a good time. I hope you guys enjoy this one because this was definitely the best hunt of our year. And like this page if you want to. If not, cool. As long as you watched it, that's awesome. So hopefully everything goes well with these short clip montage, and hope you guys like it.
It by pulling on the elastic tabs. Make sure to adjust your mask first before assisting a child or should be stowed at this time. Small, lightweight handheld devices may continue to be used while being held for landing, or they may be stowed within reach. Please assist us in providing a tidy cabin for the next flight by checking around your seating area and in the seat back pocket for any service items you wish to discard. Flight attendants are passing through the cabin one last time to collect them. We'll be on the ground shortly.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
streets of Pennsylvania. Just got to my house. It's like 11:30. No, it's like midnight. Haven't been filming a lot yet because been in a rush trying to get stuff done. It's actually 12:11 right now. It's probably backwards, but it's 12:11. We're cutting up brush for the blind in the morning. Me, Malachi, and Cody. I'll introduce them tomorrow morning, but we're moving around real quick, so I gotta get going. Grab my headlamp. Let's go. Let them touch the ground if they will, let Colin shoot. All right, wait. Hunter, kill him. Nice. Go ahead, Colin.
Kill it, Colin. Kill it, Colin.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! Let's go! Malachi, you can shoot too. They gotta get down. Go ahead, Colin. Shoot. Down, boys. Should I kill him? No.
Shit.
Shoot him or what?
Shoot these two.
Yep.
Don't let them.
Keep your faces down.
Shoot them if they flare.
Keep those down. Keep down. Keep down. Keep down. Keep down.
Shoot them. Shoot them. look. Oh, they're falling out of the sky.
I just want to sit down and talk to you guys because I haven't really had the chance to do much of anything. Yeah, woke up a little bit late. We had to set up. We had, I think we set 40 dozen decoys. It's been insane. We kind of had a problem. Last night, only 40 birds roosted here. I came here at like 2 in the morning. There's only 40 on this pond. So I was like, all right, that's good for the amount of birds that have been coming here. There was like, I don't know, there was a lot of birds coming here. And then we got here this morning, set up, and we walked up to the pond to make sure if they were still here, and there's 200 on there. Well, they busted off there. We shot 3 when they got up. I think we're well over 20 now. We got 11 shooters. It's going good. I'm just sitting here waiting for this stinking thing. But you can see it. Yeah. See, he's floating to the side. I got one. I just tripled up here. We got this one right here. Not bad. There's one here, one right here in the water. I'm gonna grab, and there's one on the other side of the pond that I got. So get these 3 back, go back to the pond, or back to our setup. Oh boy, that was deep. Oh, thank God it didn't get wet. Holy shit. Get back in the blind and keep crushing. Let them touch the ground if they will. Kill them. Kill them all, come on.
Kill them all! Oh, those ones, one of those came hard.